The money, the money. So my first day in Canada was a very chaotic one. My husband woke me up to tell me that we had visitors that I was not really expecting. But it was a nice visit and they brought a cup of coffee, so I wasn't mad at it at all. That was my first taste of Tim Hortons coffee in Canada. So after their visit was about a few hours and then we saw them off to their taxi. After which we had to dress up and get ready to go out. Thank you. Kendrick, bye-bye. Hey guys. Long time no see. So this is like the first time that we're going to really be stepping out. Since we got into the country, we want to go change money. We want to go to the supermarket and get some stuff, especially food and some things that we actually didn't pack when we're coming. So this is like the first proper day in Canada. So come with me as I go on my first day in Canada. So the Uber is already waiting for us outside. I have to run now. Toodles. Okay, so the first lesson I learned in Canada is that unlike Nigeria, the Uber drivers, they will not call you when they get to your door, when they get to your gate. They just wait for you outside, and when you're ready, you come out. And if you don't come out on time, they probably leave. So yeah, apparently our Uber had been waiting for a while and we didn't know. Hello, good afternoon.
Sorry, pardon me.
And then we set out. First up, we were heading to our friend's place. We call him Oga Charles, and he has been in Canada for a while. So we were catching up with him so he could show us a few places and run some errands with us and just help us get accustomed to the whole place. He offered us a mountain of food despite my husband's protest.
I don't know why you fear.
Cut again, cut
Let's eat, thank you. We had to take the train, so Ogachal showed us how to buy and load our Presto card so that we can access the train. So this is what it looks like. So we headed down the subway to the train station, and I keep filming the floor because I was a bit shy and scared to film people that were walking around. So please pardon me. Anyway, in the subway we came across this pretty lady that was singing, and I just had to film.
What is this? Is it allowed?
We got to the train station and waited for our train, and then I saw my first train. What am I talking about? We have trains in Nigeria, but yeah, it was a cool experience. They are smiling. Our train finally arrived and it was time to board, and I was just so excited because it was actually my first time on a train. We got to our destination, which was Scarborough, and we headed for the Scarborough Town Centre, which is basically a large mall. We're here! The town centre was definitely more crowded than I expected, but it turned out to be really, really beautiful. Ignore my laugh, please. I don't know what was so funny. Anyway, we stopped by this spot called Freshly Squeezed to get cups of fresh juice, and we got this sugarcane juice.
Thank you, Oga Charles.
Our sugar daddy, Oga Charles. destination. The hammer is not in this side. It was time to check out and we opted for the self-checkout option. So we've left Scarborough and now we are in Fitch. We want to go to the African market to buy some things, and then from there we'll go home to buy like food, African, like Nigerian food and stuff. So this is and it's getting windy and I'm regretting that I didn't bring a jacket. One thing I noticed about Canada is that there's a lot of construction going on everywhere. Like they're always doing something, which is nice. It just means that the whole city is developing. Anyway, we were on our way to the African store and I saw so many African and Caribbean stores on the way. Apparently there are a lot of Africans and Nigerians in this area. We finally got to the African store and it was time to shop. The any Afro. She's even selling attachments. So who wants to buy attachment? Are we taking tea? I think I want oats. Quick oats, large flake oats. Into this. They had so many African, especially Nigerian stuff. They even had a back room where they had so much stuff like gari, elubo, semo, beans, and the likes. Do we need an iron sponge?
You know, no, you know who are the, you tell me say you did stuff, so you are here.
Thank you.
We decided to buy everything in smaller portions just to test it out and see how their price
Let me
would
remove
be.
like 2 of these. After the Ariel Ankara, yes, 1. Chef for Lele. Yeah. Baby, she should buy it for, but it's fridge, it's refrigerated therefore.
Why you want to
It's it's refrigerated. Refrigerated therefore.
Okay. Water leaf, like this.
Okay, so we cannot see like ugu or something here.
Dry lowa, dry ugu bitter leaf lowa.
So which one would you advise? Baba chef for us in Wolemaniki.
Spinach.
But it looks expensive. Oh yeah.
$3.50.
Oh yeah, put it.
You see by the other plenty like this one. You are saying it looks expensive. They play.
Yeah, put that one.
You want chicken gizzard? You want whole chicken?
Just turkey and beef.
Turkey. Turkey. We have smoked turkey, cow leg, goat meat. That's also on top. One cold.
How many?
Lipton.
Which one did we have? Which Lipton replacement?
Babe, but I don't do.
2 months. That's all.
Yeah, that's all for now.
What do you mean?
I know.
If you put Nigeria calculation for what you buy, person no go shop for you. I don't tire.
Hey, give me my
You're tired.
Yeah, now movement to this not for me. Don't go as go shop the cow.
After all that, we were extremely tired and we really didn't have time to go and change money anymore, so we just went home.
Hey, the money. These are all the things that we got from the African, should I say Nigerian store. You see, we also got some meat, some turkey. That's where I got this sunflower oil. I'm so excited to start using sunflower oil because I heard it's actually very healthy. Healthier than like what we use over in Nigeria. Got Milo and milk from them. St. Louis sugar. I haven't seen this in a long time. We also got this from them. I got spinach for a foreign roll and roasted catfish basically. Yeah. Go onga for egusi. Titus. So I'll put that in the spice cabinet. We still have some spices here. The rice is there, so I'll probably put, we got beans, we got curry, so I'll probably put those here and then spices here. We already have Maggi, but it's in like this jar, and the jar is like all that is in it. Actually, like, you just take your spoon and pour instead of the one that we use all our strength to break. Yeah, so I'll be using this, but I got more just in case. So it's time for me to arrange every single thing.